towards archives and get caught. The hammer heads into orbit. SpaceStation Gaming are your world champions.
Right after it happened, it was honestly kind of like foggy. I don't know what I was expecting it to feel like. 2018, I had been packing up my gear and watching Penta lift the hammer. So just being on that huge stage in front of the crowd and just everyone chanting, the amount of passion that our crowds have is just like something really, really special. None of the results prior really mattered to me. The one that mattered was Invitational.
We go out there, we walk out on the stage before the game, and you see everyone in the crowd cheering for you. It's just truly surreal. Everyone's energy was just higher than it has ever been.
Rampy so far this entire tournament is the highest rated player.
Going into the finals, that's the goal, lift that hammer.
On the back of the trophy stand, all the names of the teams that have ever won it are engraved in. Canadian, he can taste that, right? It's so close to getting there again.
We had heard a lot of things about Nip being really strong.
Pino, he's been doing insane.
If you look at their stats from the event, Pino's stats didn't get crazy until they started making that losers bracket run. It's really impressive because he ended up having some of the best stats in the whole event. As we saw it happening, we're they're here to play.
I just remember feeling very lucky to be there, just ready to win, ready to lose, just ready.
We had a good first round, and then a couple rounds after that, it was just small mistakes or getting surprised or caught off guard by small things.
The biggest advantage that SSG had is now gone. Flawless round. Ninjas and Pyjamas take map 1.
The second map, it felt like their momentum was hitting though. It felt like we couldn't do anything.
Out, and that's the map.
We're down 2-0, about to face defeat, and we're coming up to our best map. That was a good feeling. It was the turnaround that we needed.
Fultz is down 4 in a row now.
They can't seem to be stopped at this point.
Once we were down 4-0 on Clubhouse, we started to worry a little bit for sure. Now it was our best map. We had no excuse for this. It was when Nade first clutch, I think we pulled ahead with the momentum, and I think we started to control the match.
Nade on 1 HP. Will the thermite be able to clutch? No! Plenty of time. No match point for Ninjas in Pyjamas.
I remember just looking up in the middle of the series at the crowd and seeing all the lights. The crowd was with us. It was like looking at stars, like a galaxy out. That picture is still ingrained in my memory.
We could just tell after that moment that we were in control of the match.
For me personally, the crowd was one of the main reasons why I personally was able to keep myself in it mentally, and I'm sure it was the same for the whole team.
America! SpaceStation Gaming are your world champion!
An absolutely massive win for SSG!
I definitely feed off the energy. I feel like the crowd does the same with me. So many people cheering for us and believing in us. I'm really glad I got to share that with the crowd that we did.